Hi, and welcome to Louisville, Kentucky. Today on EA Sports College Football, the Pac-12 Championships on the line. It's the Missouri Tigers against the Louisville Cardinals. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Holly. We'll see how the weather affects this game. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And that one goes out of bounds, a less than ideal beginning to this game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The back's got it. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Here's the handoff. Oh, he's got open space. It's out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play.
This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
And now a third down of the opening drive of this championship game. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
He's got a crease. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Louisville.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. To the air, it's Simmons. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Using his legs, it's Hardy. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
critical third down play for this offense right here. They'll try to run for the first down. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. Offense is back out there on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff, is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the Cardinals decide to spend their first timeout here. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And the runner takes off to his right. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
This offense is able to gain yards running the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Terry. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking for a gap. It's Hardy. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Stopped short the marker after just a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Can he get there on the ground? Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1.
That is just not what this group was looking for. They weren't aggressive at all. 3 straight runs, so you're going to have to punt it away. Didn't get the job done up front, and certainly as an offensive play caller, that is very safe.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but, man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert. But they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. This should be the last play of the quarter. In the red area, it's Brown. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. Louisville has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And Louisville will now call their second timeout. Just the one timeout remaining now in the half. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. A draw to the back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab made by the tight end. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. 1st and goal for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal line.
I love that the quarterback is being so decisive. There's nowhere to throw the football, and so he takes off right away, and he's able to get a nice little gain here and get it pretty close to the goal line. You've got to take care of the football, make great decisions down here, but you've got to do it quickly, and that's exactly what the quarterback is doing.
Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. And they're trying to punch it in here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, now you look forward to third down, and this offensive coordinator is going to have to dial something up, I think, to a wide receiver on the outside. Where's his one-on-one? Does he have his best player, and what's his matchup? And this quarterback has got to think about throwing the football on time. It's a condensed space. The windows are small. The ball's got to be on time and on target to convert.
Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Cardinals. This offense is still clicking. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now, Joe, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
Chris, it's remarkable. Every defense is out to stop him, and yet he continues to produce, and now into the end zone, headed towards that Heisman, headed to that moment with you on that stage, grabbing that hallowed trophy.
Bringing it out, it's Terry. Loses the football. The scramble is on. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Special teams always goes overlooked, and yet these plays become monumental in these games. This is a great job by this kickoff team, flying down the field, creating the turnover, and jumping on this football. Now it's a short field for their offense, and they've got to capitalize.
Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. They begin the series with a 1st and goal. Pass not complete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. And nothing after the catch. They stop him cold. And the offense will spend the timeout here. Got to decide what to call on this 3rd and long. They'll have to work without a timeout for the rest of the half now. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away.
Here we go. Booster.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. A short completion to the tight end.
Well, as a quarterback, you've got to consider yourself the 6th man in protection. And here against the blitz, the quarterback understands that there is a free blitzer. He's responsible for that defender. So you got to stand in with courage and then throw the ball accurately. This time against man defense, that's a tight window throw and a really nice job by the quarterback all the way around. Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
Sorry to interrupt, Joe, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. It's press coverage now for these DBs. Here we go on 4th down. Did not make 1st down yardage. A huge turnover on downs. Defense gets the stop on 4th down.
Tremendous job by this defense. Their gap control is sound. They're flying to the football, and then they're making the play. These guys in particular up front. Look,
the pass rush gets home.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. The reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Simmons. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. And here's the handoff. That run moves the ball across the 35.
That's a great run on 2nd and long. I think they caught the defense off guard a little, Chris. You can see them back playing the pass. There's nobody left in that run defense, and they're able to hit them with a big gain. Now they create a 3rd and manageable situation. That's a really good play call from the play caller.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, and he's stuffed on 4th down. The defense rises up. Turnover on downs here.
Well, you can see exactly what they're trying to do. Remember, they received the kick to start the 3rd quarter, so they're trying to go down, get a score before half, and cut into this big lead. But now their defense has to really bow up. A score here going the other direction, and this thing is out of control.
Makes the grab. It's Brown. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Timeout taken by Missouri, their 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on third down, and here they're able to do that.
Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Terry. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Receiver in motion now. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch. It's Terry. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable fourth down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Bringing it out, it's Terry. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Back to pass. It's Simmons. With the catch, it's Hardy. Fighting off the defender. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to go a little bit aggressive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Looks like Missouri will have the first down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
That's an important first down on that running play. He's looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Terry. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
So the catch sets up second and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. Caught behind the line, it's Hardy. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. The Tigers come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, a play like that is all set up because of the first down success. When it's second and short as a quarterback, you don't have to force the ball down the field. You can just work your progressions and allow the defense to dictate where the ball goes. Here, he finds his running back. It's an easy completion, and they move the chains. You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Looking to throw. It's Simmons. The pass is intercepted. That's another big play for this defense, and for the offense, the struggles continue today. And the Cardinals' offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's Richardson breaking into the clear. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Sprout.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Looking to pass here on second down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Terry. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. The sure hands, it's Hardy. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down but missed it.
Been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place.
That's reeled in. It's Terry. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Hit as he released it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Hardy.
I just love to see it, Chris, is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops.
Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looks to the left for a quick throw, and it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place, and again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He can go. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Cardinals. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
This is a massive momentum switch in this game. It looks like the offense is going to be able to get some points, and then the defense steps in front of the pass, and it's a pick 6 going the other direction, really breaking this game open a little bit.
Louisville has the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Terry. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick, a deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man coverage.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not excellent.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's running out of time here. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. So, the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect, it's incomplete and going the other direction.
Touchdown, Cardinals. This offense really clicking. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Caught over the middle. It's Hardy. They bring them down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
And the back now goes in motion. To throw, it's Simmons. Grab down the middle, it's Lee. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
We always talk about a pass rusher having a great motor, and this is a great example of that on the edge. This defensive end, he didn't beat him right away, but it's just the effort to sustain the rush that ultimately gets home. Beautiful job right there, and a nice job by this secondary covering up those easy, quick throws.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Touchdown, Tigers. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, they finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Across the 40. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Louisville. That touchdown may have slammed the door in this championship game and given the Heisman voters one more highlight to appreciate for this guy.
Well, I hope those voters are seeing the same thing that I'm seeing, Chris, and that's that this guy is a closer. It doesn't matter if everybody knows he's getting the ball. They're up. They're trying to win a championship. We know it's going to him, and he still produces into the end zone and possibly taking home that trophy as well.
Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Finds his man. It's Terry. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball's got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that.
And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Not much on the return, tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Working clock with the ground game. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going. And here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level. So I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
They'll hand it off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Hardy. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Look at the celebration for this group. You can put aside the playoff for now. The achievement of winning this conference championship, but not many believe that was possible. You can tell how sweet it is for these guys.
Chris, you can see the joy on the faces of these players and what they have accomplished, and you're exactly right. This is something that they'll remember for a long time. These players played so well down the stretch. Coaches did a great job getting them ready every single week, and now they can always say that they are conference champions.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the College Football Playoff. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.